All right. Slight technical malfunction here. We're back on. Hopefully you can tune back in. You missed a Griffin O'Leary goal, but not much else. I think it's 7-0. Fed across as the Ice Edge had a line there. Down low, it's Carey. Carey with the puck looks to play it up the boards the opposite way. Instead feeds Bryant. Bryant. Oh, nearly intercepted it. It's jumped over his stick. Carey will bank it off to Bryant. Bodie Bryant. Oh, by he and Pitko. Picked up by the Ice Edge. They're back the other way against Kennedy. But Lippert pokes it away. Lost an edge. Carey looks up, banks it off the boards. Pitko feeds Ork, but behind him. Go, Coop! Go, Coop! Pitko, Brian. Goes cross ice. Good stick. Pitko picks it up. John maneuvers past one. Walks in. Fires. He roofed it. Got to find the back of the net. Well, that's okay. Good opportunity. Scoreboard says 6-0. Maybe it's not changing it. I don't know. But it is 7, I think. James puts it in the corner. Lex picks it up. Lex. Peterson holds up. O'Leary collects it. O'Leary moves across, drops it for Johnson. Peterson through traffic. Whoa, couple tips. They call it a high stick. Oh, sorry, a penalty. Okay, they're taking their time to get the extra men on. Jan's waiting. Will feed back to Peterson. No, it goes out of the zone. That's just fine. As Peterson will collect it. We have 6 men on here until they touch it, right? So good. Jimmy looking to get loose. Beats one. Peterson crossed up to O'Leary. O'Leary breaks in the other way. Sauer and Borgstead also in there. O'Leary fed out front. There we go. That's Sauer from O'Leary. Nice play there. Lex Sauer with the goal. Pretty feed from O'Leary. Good work by Peterson to play it up the boards. Sorry, up and out of the zone. And that's not a power play goal, but it's as close as you get to one. Pressed up by Jensen. He got a piece of that. Out to center ice. Walking in is the Ice Edge, but they're tied up by James. James played him off. Carey will run. Carey feeds James. Sorry, we were out ahead of it. I was expecting him to show. Well, Carey takes it right back. Carries it towards Lippert, but turns and fires it up the boards. It should be an icing. I'll call it off. Jans. Trying to wrap was Jansen. I'm sorry, OJ. Jensen out front. OJ, it sits out front again. Knocked away once. They want the trip. Carey controls the puck. JP backhand, looking for an option. Kennedy. Jackson, same maneuver, makes his turn, drops it for OJ. OJ makes space. Here comes OJ. Brock. Oh, just flipped high. Jensen muscles his way through and gives it to OJ. Brock feeds Carey, but it goes out of the zone. It was good pressure. Hard up to Jensen. Jensen trying to poke it away. Jans. Oh, on the wrap was Jensen. Got his own rebound. Nearly put it in. Almost, Freddie. And you see Bodie Bryant, Cooper, John Pitko as Jans, O'Shea, and Jensen make it off. Johnson, Peterson, your defenders. Broken back to Ort. Ort pressed off the puck. Bodie Bryant, Pitko. Pitko will look up, trying to find it. It's left for Bryant. Pitko. Fed all the way across for Johnson. Johnson. Good. Johnson looking for someone to show. Johnson had it for a moment. Peterson looks across. It's Pitko. Pitko in the zone. John fires low shot, kicked wide. Bryant after it first. Bryant poked it by him. Ort flies in. Ort takes the puck. Fed out front, but not home for the Blades yet. Checked by Peterson at center ice. Good takeaway by James Bryant with the puck. Bodie pressed off it. Good work by Bodie Bryant. Bryant looks for Johnson. Bouncing puck. Johnson knocks that down. Good work by him. It's in the circle. No one there for the Blades. Out by Peterson. Peterson for Johnson. Johnson carries. Johnson. O'Leary. This is Bryant still working. Off a post. Sorry, that's Sauer that got bumped off. Not Bryant. Similar numbers, but not the same as Sauer. Back to his feet quickly. Peterson's still out there. Jimmy fires low. Whoa. Sauer chatting with him. Borkstad waiting. No further issue there. 11:15 on the running clock. Brock on the circle. Jensen and Jans switch places. It's back from Carey. Carey leaves it for Jensen. Jensen low shot. Looking for Jans. Interesting play. Brock has man on pressure. Not dismayed by that. It flies high. Jan's trying to get to it. They're saying it's tipped up. Brock taking down on the lean. Jan's waiting for Jensen, perhaps. Jensen working at it behind the net. Not out yet. It's out with Jans. Pax. Good. Carey. Jumped over O'Shea's stick, but Jensen's got it. He winds. Fed out front for Kennedy. Kennedy with a swipe at it. Jans knocked it down. O'Shea put it on Jans' stick. Somehow missed. Not by much, as it looked like a sure goal. This is Carey.